Hey, welcome back. We have a knife here. Could not be more excited about this particular one. I'm going to open this off screen, sorry, because I just have some shipping info on here. So bear with me for 1 second. All right. And then let's see what we got. Oh, I did not think this box opened like this, sorry. 1 more second. All right. Here we go. This is an exciting one from one of my favorite knife brands to ever make knives. Is that redundant? I don't know. VC Edge Knives number 40. And this one is Jason Van Camp's first custom. Number 40. Man, too much here. Fat carbon camo gold, heat treated, purple Damascus. This is just insane. Let's get into it. Oh my God. What on earth did he do here? This is next level. That is freaking insane. Wow. I just am a little bit in awe right now. So a lot of them have his, like the number of the knife back there. This one does not, it appears. So I wonder if that's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Number 40 on the inside. It's that custom. This is, by the way, a good comparison here of the sort of his version of plain Jane. It's not very plain, is it? It's pretty remarkable as it is, but this one is definitely another level up. And gosh, they just go up from there. This was one of Jason's very early versions of the custom VC Edge interface. This version also has some of the early characteristics, like here isn't milled out on the flipper tab. The blade stock thickness was a little thicker earlier on. So I actually have number 25 also, which was another early version, and it has a lot of these things going on. So man, that is really cool. That is just a wild, wild knife. You know, you can get a great knife for like $20, $30. But you can also get a great knife for $2,000 or $3,000. So this one was posted on Reddit Knife Swap, if you're curious where it came from. It was the second owner who had acquired it and who listed it, and I got it within like a couple hours of it posting. I was kind of surprised it was still there. But this is obviously a pretty extravagant knife that's not your average person's gonna buy. So felt lucky to get this little piece of VC Edge history, and very pleased with what I'm seeing. One of the cool things about this, if you can see it there, not the best lighting right now, but I'll do my best, is just that you can see the blade through the scale there. Just pretty crazy how it all comes together. And then he's, I don't know, one of very few, if not one of the only companies that is actually reducing carbon fiber. So he'll actually mill out the inside of the carbon fiber in here, which to me is just insane. There's the same thing on these guys as well. So you can see that here if I turn it the right angle, hopefully. Yeah, let's get you out of zoom mode. You're probably ready to be done with that. Balance a little further back than I would have thought, actually, with given the holes are in there. I would have thought maybe this one balanced a little further forward. I guess it's pretty similar, but I would have thought that this one balanced a little differently because of the holes and the heavier blade from that generation. So here's the blade stock thickness difference of Gen 1 and Gen 2. It's not huge, right? But maybe 20% thicker in Gen 1. Just caught something, by the way. I believe those are Timascus, or at least anodized standoff, or stop bar, I guess you'd call it. So that's kind of crazy. Man, that is just crazy. Well, so far, there's not been a VC Edge knife that has disappointed me. And this one continues that reign of just remarkable craftsmanship and innovation. Man, just look at the chamfered edges on there and stuff. This thing is just insane. So buying one like this new, I think this one went for about $3,300 new. So now that we've gotten a little look at it, now let's go back to the COA and take a little look at what we got. So hand satin, straight 800 on the finish. I guess that might be on here. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's the blade, but I'm not 100% sure. Handle material, fat carbon, camo gold, titanium color, heat blue, purple, and bronze. Blade, fat carbon, dark matter, black. That's crazy. That is just a wild way to make a blade. But this is just insane through here. So crazy. There's a really cool video of Jason making this knife. So if you're interested, you can actually go look up VC Edge interface number 40. And he actually has like a 30-minute video of putting this knife together, which is pretty amazing how he does it all. When you see him doing CNC on like Timascus and on fat carbon and stuff, it's pretty amazing. So that's a neat one. Really just an interesting piece of VC Edge history. I don't know that this would be like, I wouldn't probably design this myself. I don't feel like the colors are like my style. They're way loud and they're like okay together, but I would look for something that had a little more continuity in the color scheme. It's wild, don't get me wrong, but it wouldn't be like my go-to design. I just think this is more of a amazing collection piece. So yeah, thanks for the seller for making that available. And I think that's about all for now. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.